MEPs are set to vote today on a proposed ban on single-use plastics in a bid to cut marine pollution. If it's passed, the new legislation would forbid the sale of plastic products like straws, cutlery and cotton buds across the EU from 2021. Research has shown that plastic makes up 70% of all the waste in the world's oceans. Well, to talk more about this, I'm joined by Kevin Stairs. He's the EU Chemicals Policy Director at Greenpeace Europe. Good morning to you, Mr. Stairs. Lovely to have you on the programme. Thanks for joining us. The vote, we're expecting the vote today. How confident are you that it will pass to ban these certain single-use products?
Well, I think that it will ban these products that you mentioned, and a number of other provisions that we're expecting will be adopted as well by the Parliament. Greenpeace, as a member of the Rethink Plastic Alliance policy work in Brussels, sees this as a very good start to solve this problem, but it is only a start, and the real key will be up to the member states, the individual EU countries, in implementing the legislation to see if it really can provide the solutions we expect.
We've had recent research from scientists saying that they found 9 different types of microplastics in samples taken from the human gut. Microplastics seem to be where the biggest part of the problem is. Do you think this ban on single-use plastics would actually tackle that?
Well, it will certainly start to provide the solutions that we need. We have plastics everywhere today. It is in our air, on our land, in our water, from our taps, in the houses, and as you say, in the human body today. It is destroying wildlife through ingestion and entanglement, but it also has a chemical component. There are hazardous chemicals that are intentionally included in plastic production, as well as toxic pollution in the wider environment that attaches to these plastic particles. And those chemicals are also entering the food chain, affecting wildlife and humans. The real problem, though, as I say, is going to be in the implementation at the member state, the individual country level, in adopting legislation to significantly reduce the consumption of single-use plastics. And not only single-use plastics, we really have to move away from this throwaway culture. It's a situation where the real problem is actually systemic. And by that, I mean the corporate takeover of our political decision-making. This is absolutely unacceptable. All over the world, we have a trend where the corporations have become so powerful that they are influencing and forcing the political system to move in their direction rather than in the direction of the safety of people and the livelihood of our environment.